Good afternoon to you all. You join us for this 50-over match between India and New Zealand. I'm Adam Gilchrist, and joining me for what should be an exciting contest is Michael Atherton, Mel Jones, and the one and only Ali Mitchell.
Thanks for such a warm introduction. I'm sure I don't need to tell you just how much I'm looking forward to the day. The home crowd will be looking forward to some early wickets as the captain wins the toss and decides to have a bowl.
Oh, it's a loud crowd as the players make their way out. Some really strong...
Here we go, coming in for the first ball.
Perfectly timed.
Caressed that nicely through the gap to the boundary.
Can't afford to go too full again. It does help to switch up your deliveries, just to keep them guessing. Great shot, rode the ball up with him and cut through point.
Well, you don't chase those down. Brilliantly timed off the back foot, and that has raced to the boundary. How will he reply?
Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Nearly gets the edge. Ferguson with a great delivery there. Couldn't get it through the field. Oh, that's got to hurt. Misjudged that one. 9 runs added there. India are 9 for none.
First over of the second innings is complete, and it was a good one for the batters. Some lovely shots played.
Nice shot, but straight to gully. That's out. Caught. Simple as you like. The batter didn't bother to look at more than one delivery in that over.
As they head back to the pavilion, they'll be wishing they went about this innings a little differently. Not too much to speak of on the scoreboard.
With the fall of that wicket, the new batter comes charging out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up. Drilled that one away.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Not tempted to play at that one. Bowler and fielders look really confident. Oh, that is absolutely plumb. The ball hurtling towards the pads, and the batter didn't even play a shot. Coley looked really confident in reviewing that. Did look out to me, though.
Was there a bat on it? The fielders think there was. This could be trouble. Now, I didn't pick up on anything there. Very close to the bat, though. An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
Yeah, great decision by the umpire. Challenge wasn't successful. Heaved over the top, and that'll be a maximum. Fantastic square drive.
Well, enough leverage there to get a good swing of the arms under it to get it over the rope. How will the bowler respond?
Brilliant. That'll take some catching.
Well, they've faced one ball, scored 6 runs. Can't be much more efficient than that. Consecutive sixes. Bowler needs to hit the mark.
Smacks that away through the gap. Playing all their shots in that over, a very expensive over.
Well, couldn't have asked for a better start to the power play and the run chase. Exactly what they needed.
Beats the cover fielder. Nice shot.
Picked up 4 with a lovely shot off the front foot.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary. Ouch, that looked nasty. Great shot. There's a fielder back there, but they won't be stopping that one. Rohit loves the short balls, and that hook shot was no exception.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
Solid shot. That's going for 4.
In the end, a very simple shot. Lets the ball come onto the bat and cut it away for 4.
Back-to-back boundaries. Can they make it 3 in a row and really put the bowler on the back foot? Great shot. Through the gap. End of the over. India are 42 for 2. Neesham from the pavilion end. Misses everything. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder.
That was another great delivery. Nice and short and just tucking up that batter. No more of that this over, unfortunately.
Oh, well, don't even bother running.
That really wasn't a great delivery. Seen early, and it was dispatched with a plum. Might look to go big again here.
Oh, that's beautifully struck. Right out of the guts end all the way.
Hit that so hard. Pressed forward, got the body shape right, and launched it. One for the textbook.
10 runs added in that over. India are 52 for 2.
4 overs down, and the captain won't be too happy with her bowlers so far. It might just be time to mix things up. Maybe bring on a 4th or 5th change, just to try something different and hope their fortunes turn around.
Can't get that outside the ring field. There's a chance if it hits. Great shot.
4 runs. They were so still at the crease. Just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shot.
Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. In the air and cover takes an easy catch. Oh wow, brilliant reactions and what a catch.
A fluent innings undone by a decent delivery. A good wicket to get at a good time.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled. Timed through the vacant point position, racing to the boundary.
That was a solid shot, really well played. Ball was dropped just a little shorter and a great shot off the back foot.
Over, India, a 64 for 3.
Well, the run rate is soaring at the moment. They're well ahead of the required rate. Sublime stuff.
Oh my word, that is huge. Middle, that's a monster of a shot.
The bowler watches that one go straight back over their head for 6. Brilliant shot.
Neesham over pitches and pays the price. Great shot by the batter. That could be 4.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Timed to perfection.
Cuts that off well in the infield.
That was a tremendous delivery. Fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls allowed this over.
Rohit advances and throws the bat at it with absolute disdain. Cut away for 4.
Sometimes you've just got to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early. Well timed. 4 runs.
Huge shot. That's a massive shot. Just incredible.
Too much width and you're asking for trouble. That was so well timed and it just flew over the boundary. Top class innings, been playing very nicely out there and brings up the half century.
Ferguson from the grandstand end. Doesn't beat the infield. Good shot, a beauty.
Well, it was short, easy to pull away for a batter of this quality.
I didn't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. They just need to keep the ball in the right areas and the rewards will come. Oh, whack! Pick the bones out of that. It's gone for a maximum.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe. You can't hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection.
Super batting at the moment. Back-to-back boundaries, putting the pressure right on the bowler. They've got to respond. Huge. That has flown.
Well, that's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for 6. 6 lost ball. How will the bowler reply?
Oh, the batter couldn't get out of the way. Ouch. Really playing all their shots that over. Very expensive.
The batters have left a clutch of 4s and 6s in the scorecard. They're powering this team to victory.
Wow, that's missed a lot.
Well, that was just an awesome delivery. Whizzed past the batter, and the umpire says that's the first of two.
Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Onto that early, that could be four.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot.
Well, that was a poor delivery. You can't bowl there, and it got what it deserved.
End of the over. 8 off it. India 115 for 3.
It's been non-stop action tonight. Every plan for the batters has been dismantled with almost a level of disdain.
Straight to the fielder. Drilled that one away.
You just can't give them that much width. You bowl out there and you get what you deserve.
Oh, that's 6. That's going right out of the ground. Pant with a magnificent pull shot.
Didn't even try and keep this one down. Had the confidence as they got onto the back foot and pulled it away to get it up and over the boundary.
Oh, that's beautifully struck. Right out of the guts and all the way.
You give that much width and you're asking for trouble. That was so well timed and flew over the boundary.
Finds the fielder with that shot. And what a strike that is, right into the slot. Great timing and balance. It'll be a maximum.
That was seen so early. The timing was brilliant, and that has stayed hit. Fantastic.
Perfectly timed.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
Santner, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Great shot. It was a good length to try that, and they did that with maximum results. 6 more.
Well, that ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is just ridiculous.
Too good. That is huge.
You give that much width and you are asking for trouble. That was so well timed, it flew over the boundary. A good innings, that's 50. A simple raise of the bats. Thumbs up to their batting partner and they're ready to go again.
Smacks that away through the gap. Ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment. End of the over, India 157 for 3.
The batters have left a clutch of 4s and 6s in the scorecard. They're powering this team to victory.
The right armour is coming on to bowl from the grandstand end. It's a nice sweep shot, but finds the fielder at square leg. Swept away, but finds the fielder. Needs a direct hit. Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away.
Picks up 4, a lovely shot. A pretty good ball too. They're seeing it well out there at the moment. How will he reply?
Got that away nicely. End of the over, 10 runs from it. India, 167 for 3.
It's been non-stop action tonight. Every plan for the batters has been dismantled with almost a level of disdain.
Santner, the left-arm orthodox bowler, is coming into the attack from the pavilion end. Nearly gets the edge. Santner with a great delivery there. Drilled that one away.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. The batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. Edged. Bowler and fielders look really confident. Oh, wow. Brilliant reactions, and what a catch.
At long last, they have the wicket. Could so easily have been a game-changing innings, but all the same, it's been fabulous to watch.
And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. The task here will be that of support and getting themselves settled into their innings. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Trouble. End of the over. 8 runs coming from it. India 175 for 4. Bracewell from the grandstand end. Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. Couldn't get it through the field. End of the over, and a very nicely bowled one. Not much opportunity to score runs there.
Well, these middle overs have just been a constant bombardment of boundaries. The fielding captain's tried everything, but nothing has worked.
Onto that early, that could be 4.
Well, you can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way. How will the bowler respond?
That's gone. Nice simple catch. Oh, great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air, and they've taken a good catch.
The dismissed batsman caught out for 87. The batting team are now on 108.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should be on as the new batter strides to the middle. They'll be looking for another quick wicket. Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot. Swept away but finds the fielder. Massive outside edge. There's a chance if it hits. Oh, simple run out. Gone, nowhere near making it.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down, really didn't get settled, and looked to be in trouble for most of the knock.
At number 8 for India.
Can't get that outside the ring field. End of the over. 5 runs coming from it. India 183 for 6.
No stone being left unturned by the batters. This will be a massive score.
Bowled! What a way to start the over.
They find themselves 7 wickets down. It's about now you need someone to stand up and stick around at the crease.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark centre. Just needs to rotate the strike early on as they get settled into their innings. Misses everything. Was quick onto that in the infield. Six of your finest, please. Cover drive for a maximum. Brilliant.
That's just a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary. Might look to go big again here.
Goes over the top with that shot. Trouble. Well, that was another good over. You can see the frustration growing on the batters. Santner from the pavilion end. Beautiful timing there off the front foot. It's racing away. The fielder out in the deep has some serious work to cut it off. That looks gone. Oh, great run out.
The 8th wicket to fall. The opening batters out there in the field will probably be starting to prepare themselves for their own innings.
Now, great opportunity to prove the critics wrong. Certainly needs to build an innings for the team. Cuts that off well in the infield. Nice shot, but straight to gully. Smacks that away through the gap.
Flashed away and got it well enough to find the boundary.
It's the most enthusiastic crowd you could ever see right now. There's a buzz, a real buzz coming from the stands. Too good. That is huge.
Too much width, really. They're only asking for that to be hammered into the stands, and that is exactly what's happened.
Yadav has gotten the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits. Oh, I thought that was passing, but a fantastic dive to cut it off. Smashed all over the park. I wonder if the captain will stick with them.
Well, these middle overs have just been a constant bombardment of boundaries. The fielding captain's tried everything, but nothing has worked.
Gone! Played all around that one. What a delivery.
That's number 9 down. The bowling's been good so far. The 10th shouldn't be too long in coming, you'd think.
That's a long way to walk out there just to turn around and walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first run behind them and then push on. That's a confident appeal. We're going upstairs, 1 wicket left. Might as well. Looked out to me live though.
Now, I didn't pick up on anything there. Very close to the bat though.
Conway with a nice catch there. Not sure why it was reviewed though.
New Zealand get the final wicket. A brilliant bowling display to take the 10 wickets and the victory.
Well, there's only one team really in it today.